It's easy to stay up to date with all things childcare. Simply click the subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you never miss a video.
Faint line on pregnancy test, what does it mean? Seeing a faint line on a pregnancy test can be confusing and worrying. Knowing what this could mean if you're trying to conceive is important. This video will help clear up any confusion about faint lines on pregnancy tests and what they might mean for your future. So, does a faint line on pregnancy test kit mean you're pregnant? So, you took a home pregnancy test and it came back positive. Sort of. There's a faint line on the pregnancy test, but you're not sure what it means. Is it an evaporation line? An indent? A symbol of your impending motherhood? Pregnancy tests are helpful when it comes to determining if you are pregnant or not. However, if you see a faint line on a pregnancy test, it's important to ensure your pregnancy test results are accurate. Whether it's a very faint line on a pregnancy test or not, home pregnancy tests can tell you whether you're pregnant or not. First things first, take another test. If the second test also comes back with a very faint line, then there's a good chance that you are, in fact, pregnant. However, it's always best to confirm with a blood test at your doctor's office just to be sure. If you have a missed period prior to taking the pregnancy tests, then you might be pregnant. Home pregnancy tests can be bought in most drug stores. Make sure to purchase multiple home pregnancy tests to avoid a false positive pregnancy test result. Why is the line so faint in a home pregnancy test? In early pregnancy, the levels of HCG, human chorionic gonadotropin, in your urine might not be high enough to produce a dark line. This is especially true if you take the test early in the morning when your HCG levels are lower. It's also possible that you're simply farther along in your pregnancy than you think, and the HCG levels have already begun to decline. However, a missed period in pregnancy tests that detect HCG levels are usually obvious signs that you are carrying a child. However, if you want to be 100% sure about the results, follow up with your doctor. Are home pregnancy tests always accurate? Home pregnancy tests are generally accurate, but a few things can affect the results, such as taking the test too early or using expired test strips. Be sure to follow the instructions on the package carefully and take the test simultaneously each day to ensure accuracy. Purchase sensitive pregnancy test kits to avoid a faint positive line just in case you are pregnant. A faint positive line can cause stress and anxiety in most women. The positive test line depends on whether it is a faint positive line. However, test results in sensitive pregnancy tests are almost accurate, even if there is a faint positive line. Although there is a chance of a false positive result, there is a bigger chance that the positive line means that you were able to use the test correctly. What should I do if I'm pregnant? Learning that you're pregnant can be both exciting and scary. You might have many questions running through your head, such as what should I do now? Or how will this affect my life? If you're pregnant, the first thing you should do is make an appointment with your doctor. They can confirm the pregnancy with a blood test and help you get started on prenatal care. A blood pregnancy test is more accurate than a positive pregnancy test. Don't just settle for a faint line. Go for something that will help you achieve peace of mind. If you're pregnant, congratulations. This is an exciting time in your life. Be sure to take care of yourself and listen to your body. And remember, you can always reach out to your doctor with any questions or concerns you have. They're there to help you through this journey. Early pregnancy loss is common in many women. Therefore, you must do what you can to avoid a very early miscarriage. Testing positive is only one step of your journey. The pregnancy progresses so quickly that from the moment you get your positive result and you detect a pregnancy, you are expected to start caring for your body. What lifestyle changes do you need to make now that you're pregnant? If you've just discovered that you're pregnant, you may wonder what changes you need to make to your lifestyle. The good news is that you can wait to make any major changes. Just take things one step at a time and listen to your body. Here are a few things to keep in mind. Get regular prenatal checkups. One of the most important things you can do for yourself and your baby is to get regular prenatal checkups. This is where your healthcare provider will monitor your baby's health and development. You'll likely have a prenatal visit every 4 weeks during the first trimester, every 2 to 3 weeks during the second trimester, and then weekly during the third trimester. Your provider may also want to see you more often if you have a history of pregnancy complications or are at an increased risk for them. Eat healthy foods. Eating healthy foods is important for both you and your baby. Focus on eating plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein. You should also avoid processed foods, sugary drinks, and excessive amounts of caffeine. Make sure to also drink plenty of water throughout the day to stay hydrated. Take vitamins and supplements as recommended by your healthcare provider. This way, you can be sure you are getting the nutrients you and your baby need. Get plenty of rest. Rest is important for your body as it grows a baby. Try to get at least 8 hours of sleep each night. If you're having trouble sleeping, try taking a warm bath before bed or drinking chamomile tea. Try sleeping on your left side to improve blood flow to your baby. Make sure to avoid overexerting yourself. If you feel faint or dizzy, lie down and rest until you feel better. Pregnancy can be exhausting, so be sure to listen to your body and take breaks when needed. Take time for yourself. Pregnancy can be a stressful time. Make sure to take some time each day for yourself. This can be something as simple as taking a walk, reading a book, or taking a yoga class. Taking some time each day to relax will help you feel your best during pregnancy. Don't forget to engage in exercises that are safe for pregnancy. Exercises like walking, swimming, and prenatal yoga are all great options. Exercise can help improve your mood, increase your energy levels, and help you sleep better. Avoid stress. Stress is not good for you or your baby. Reducing stress will help you feel better and may even help improve your pregnancy. If you're feeling stressed, try to find ways to relax. This can be anything from getting a massage to taking a bath. Make sure to avoid situations that may trigger stress. This may differ for each person, but some examples include avoiding crowds, driving in heavy traffic, or working long hours. If you can't avoid a stressful situation, try to find ways to manage it healthily. This could involve deep breathing exercises, talking to a friend or family member about what's happening, or journaling. What if it turns out I'm not pregnant? If you're not pregnant, there are still a lot of things you can do. You can try again, or you can explore other options, like adoption or foster care. There are many children out there who need homes, and you could be the perfect parent for one of them. Either way, you will still have to deal with your feelings. It's normal to feel disappointed, sad, or even angry if you're not pregnant. But there are people who can help you through those tough emotions. Talk to your partner, a friend, or a therapist. They can offer support and understanding. Conclusion. A faint line on pregnancy test might mean that you're pregnant. But it's also important to take another test to be sure. If you're not pregnant, there are still plenty of options available to you. Don't hesitate to reach out for help if you need it.
Hope you got value from this video. Remember to click the subscribe button and hit the bell so